Hey, what's up, guys? This is Justin from Justice League Swag, and today we're going to be doing a box opening for Luck and Logic, Spirit and Signal. So, let's open this baby up. First, we have our promo card, which is Yukari. Pretty good. I know Harrison is probably going to want this. Or maybe Bruno Jeremy. First pack. Start from the front. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. First pack, we have Playing with Dolls. Pretty good for green members like me. We're going to cycle through this quickly. Okay. Here's a rare. Mana. This mana says, discard a card from your hand. When this member enters the field, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw a card and put the top card from your deck into the drop zone. It's good for cycling, and her art looks pretty cool. Alright, next pack. Yes! And we have for the rare in this pack, Olga, my boy. And his Covenant ability is if you mobilize an Olga TransUnion and you have 4 more cards in your level zone, search your deck for up to 2 Dysphere cards and put them into your drop zone. Really good for getting off his level 4's ability of 7 TransUnions in the drop zone. And mana if you blend the deck. Yes, it's really good. Alright, cycle through these. And we have our first, what is this, double rare? Yes, Yukari. Pretty Raptor. When this member wins a battle while attacking, reveal the top card from your deck. Then if the revealed card was a Yukari, add the revealed card to your hand. It's pretty good. Logic draw plus 2k and draw a card. Super rare. Alright. Next pack. Ooh.
You son of a bitch.
The SC. I got lucky. Yes. Tamaki.
Of course you'd pull that.
Oh my god. This is pretty. This actually makes me want to
guy.
play. You know I'm a rarity whore. Alright, her ability is discard 2 cards from your hand. When this member defends, you may pay the cost. If you do, this member gains +1 limit until the end of battle, and put the top card from your deck into the battle zone face up. That's pretty solid. Logic Drive is when this member gains +3k power until the end of turn. Reveal the top card of your deck and add it to your hand. Then the reveal card was yellow, draw a card. Additional card from your hand and put it on top of your deck. Wow, that's really good. And it's really pretty. Lucky pull for me.
This guy.
Opens one box, pulls everything he needs.
You actually pulled 2 cards I need.
No. Tears. Okay, we got another rare. Is this Yukari? Yes. At the beginning of the battle step that this member attacked, if you have 3 or more cards on your battle zone, draw a card. Pretty nice. So, I'm gonna sleeve up that Tamaki though. It's like, I feel like that's like stolen the show. I'm taking all enthusiasm from this box. Alright, here we go. What is this? Another double rare. Magico this time. When an opponent's card is put into their drop zone from the stock zone due to the effect of ability of your Magico, this member gains +1k power until the end of turn. Okay, I would have to actually see the rest of the set to see how useful this card is. But its Logic Drive lets you draw a card, so that's always good. Alright, next pack. Yes, Olga on front, as he should be. We have a rare. No, that's just a foil common. And here's our rare Tamaki. It's a Covenant Tamaki. If you mobilize a Tamaki TransUnion and you have 4 more cards in your level zone, look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Choose up to 2 of them and put them on the top of your deck in any order, and put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. I guess it's good for milling setup, especially for Logic Drive Storm Battle. And that's a Covenant ability, actually, so you can't even do it until late game. Alright, next pack. Sorry if I was cycling through these too fast earlier.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, nice, a Covenant Mana. I know a lot of
that.
people will be looking for this.
Me.
Sayame. Oh, and this actually has a cost for its ability.
Ooh.
It's one of the first times we're seeing something like this. Because usually I think it was just Ashley decks that had costs for a lot of the units. But the cost of this Covenant is actually pay 2 stock. If you mobilize a mana TransUnion and you have 4 more cards in your level zone, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose a card from your drop zone and return it to your hand. So 2 stock essentially to get back any card from your drop zone. I think that's pretty good to get back a Paradox or whatever you need to finish off your
Or
opponent.
if you have more, if you need more limit in your hand.
Yeah, or even to get back a Tactics.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
It seems
Toolbox.
like this. Yeah, this mana revolves around the drop zone, I believe.
Okay, we have a parallel foil here. I'm not too fond of the parallel foils in this game. And here we have Olga. Yes. How rare for the box. Well, this pack. When this member enters your field, if its level is greater than the number of cards in your level zone, choose up to 1 level 3 or less Disvia member in your drop zone other than Gallant Olga and mobilize it. And this is Gallant Olga. Okay. Let you get back a free unit. It's like Senna. And our rare is Magico. Research Zeal Magico. And her ability, well, Covenant ability is, if you mobilize a Magico TransUnion and have 4 more cards in your level zone, put the top card of your opponent's stock into the drop zone. Yikes. This will go pretty well with some of her earlier cards from the very first set. And you could probably build a deck of Brown just taking out your opponent's stock, which would be scary if you're not playing a green deck. Mana on the front. Oh, she's so pretty.
So sexy.
Oh, God. Yes, my friend. And then our rare, Ashley. Harrison's probably going to want this from me. Her Covenant ability costs 1 stock. If you mobilize an Ashley TransUnion and you have 4 more cards in your level zone, you may pay the cost. If you do, that member gains plus 3k power until the end of your opponent's turn. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, he's definitely going to want that.
No,
because retaining power during your opponent's turn is really strong in this game, and you can actually push your opponent to go for more aura battles and then cancel them or just play the aura game with them. The strategy behind this game. Parallel foil, Olga. Not sure how I feel about that. Seeing as though I don't like parallel foils. And then Tamaki. Tamaki's ability is, at the beginning of your end phase, look at the top card of your deck and put it on the top or bottom of your deck. It's basically, this deck is kind of playing like OTT from Vanguard, if any of you are familiar with that.
I thought that was supposed to be the new Ashley.
New Ashley?
Not, or is it? No, Yukari.
Or maybe
Yukari. It's Yukari.
Yeah, so Olga on top. Tactics card, Crazy Climber. Oh, that looks pretty cool. That Tamaki unit. And Don't Cry Mana is a rare. Oh, I pulled so many cards you need.
Yes, you have. you can physically see me drooling.
Okay.
Justin.
When a Tranquil Festival is placed on your battle zone during this member's battle, this member gains +1 aura until the end of battle. That's really good. And the Logic Drive lets you draw a card. That's pretty good. Then if you have 7 or more mana, Trance unit in the drop zone, draw a card. And this member gains +1 limit. Wow, so literally, this card gives you so much advantage.
For so little.
Yeah, you actually...
Hence why I need it.
Yeah, you actually like +2 just off of using the Logic Drive. That's pretty
I guess
solid.
I'm going to have to give Blast of Dark my soul.
Yes, you owe me soul for that card. Alright, let's speed this up. Pretty cards, pretty cards, pretty cards, pretty cards, pretty cards. Ooh, Yukari. I think this is the Yukari of Death. Double rare. When a card is placed in your battle zone from your deck during this member's attack, stand this member. Yep, it's the Yukari of Death. Logic Drive, pay 3, stop. Or reveal the top card of your deck and add it to your hand. Then if the reveal card was a Tritomi card, you may attack an additional time this turn. Oh, this is just bananas. Yeah, that card's pretty good. I don't know who started playing Yukari at this local.
Jeremy is.
Jeremy and I think Lawrence. Okay, Magico, Tamaki, Mana, Esmeralda. Oh, and here's, oh wow, rare. That looks really cool. And I guess this is the parallel foil on the back. Tamaki. Pay 2 stock, put this member into your drop zone. When your other Tritomi member attacks or defends, you may pay the cost. If you do, your member in battle gets +1 limit until the end of battle. And put the top card from your deck into the battle zone face up. Well, this is pretty solid because this gives you some defensive alternatives just on top of having intercept in this game. Having a 2 that can actually do something on the field on your opponent's turn, it's like really good. That stock cost though, I don't know if the deck can afford it. I have to plan around it. Olga, Tamaki, and then our rare is a Giselle.
Which is
Giselle's
the new blue.
Yeah. Looks pretty regular for a unit. Ability is put 4 Disphia members from your drop zone on the bottom of your deck in any order. When this member enters your field, you may pay the cost. If you do, this member gains aura +2 until the end of the turn. This is actually really good. And it's actually splashable in any Disphia deck. Yeah, that's really good. Just because it's like you can go into an aura battle and then just savage your opponent. So Giselle looking at you, baby. Alright, Mana. Olga. Ooh, Tornado Sword Olga. Not exactly the unit I'm looking for, but basically, when a Fluttering Resolve, I think it's a Paradox, is placed in your battle zone during this member's battle, this member gains +2k power until the end of battle. It's good. Okay. Logic Drive, choose a level 4 or less Disphia member in your drop zone, mobilize it, and it gains +3k power until the end of your opponent's turn. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Getting down to the last 3 packs. Nice. This Tamaki looks awesome. mana, always. Ashley, tactics card. And then Yukari is our rare for this set. Covenant ability. Free. If you mobilize a Yukari TransUnion and have 4 or more cards in your level zone, put the top card from your deck into the level zone face up, and choose a face up card in your level zone and put it on the top of your deck. Okay. Guess it's good to get cards out or put a card that you want on the top of the deck so you know what it is. Set up. I'm just glad these decks take so much thought and foreplaying it, and they're not just brain dead. I hate brain dead decks. Yukari. Dreams in the Stars. Mana. Was that Cure? Yukari. And then Nina is our rare. Ability is continuous ability. During your opponent's turn, all of your yellow members gain plus 1k power. Logic Drive, pay 3 stock, draw a card. This member gains plus 3 power during your opponent's turn. Oh, as if yellow needed more defense. Last pack. It's probably not going to be an Olga like I want it to be.
Maybe it'll be a mana.
Oh, please don't be mana.
Is it mana?
Oh,
it's mana!
It is actually mana. Well, I opened a broken box.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, we have a Divine Overtransfer mana. Ability, at the beginning of your battle phase, you may discard a card from your hand. Then if you discarded a Sei, draw 2 cards. If you discarded a Mei, your opponent discards a card from their hand. Discarding cards from your opponent's hand in a game like this is pretty strong. Auto ability. Discard a Divine Overtrans mana from your hand at the beginning of your battle phase. You may pay the cost. If you do, choose an opponent's member with no soul on an adjacent circle to this member and return it to hand. And that would really hurt Overtrans Olga from the last set. Luckily, I always transform deck to get into him. But any strong unit, jeez, that's covering gates. This card kind of savages. But that's our deck pulls. I guess I'll pull up all of the pulls that are super shiny. Need to get these things in sleeves. And kind of bummed out I did not pull a single Olga that I needed.
I pulled 2.
I know. We will talk, my friend.
Good. Good comrade.
The shinies.
All your shinies went to that SP.
I know. No, I had more double rares, but oh well.
This is just a taste.
Yeah. But hope you guys like and subscribe. Let us know if you want to see any more match videos with us actually playing the cards correctly. And I guess that's it.